Hey you guys, so this is a highly requested video. Everybody always asking me, asking how you do the puff, how you do the puff, how do you do the puff. I've come to answer your questions about how to get the puff. It is currently 2 a.m. I mean, I'm not doing nothing, so I said, why not record a video? Your hair's not done anyway. It doesn't take long to do a puff. There are different ways to do a puff, but so I won't confuse you, I'm just going to show you a simple way. Well, not necessarily the simplest way. I don't want to confuse y'all, so I'm gonna show y'all a way to do a puff. We're gonna get into the other ways to do the puff later. But for this video, you will just need 1 bundle of clip-ins, depending on how thick you want your puff. You don't want it to be too big, but 1 bundle of clip-ins, a wide tooth comb, or whatever you want to call this, some leave-in conditioner, and some gel. Just gonna get right into it. Just dive right into it. So first and foremost, I do want to say that my hair is a little dry right now. I'm kind of at the point where I need to wash and deep condition my hair, but I'm being lazy. And the puff isn't necessarily a lazy hairstyle. It's just a really quick and easy hairstyle when it's getting close to wash day, at least for me. But this is a hairstyle you can use every day. What I'm doing right now is just finding the middle of my head because, well, not the middle, but the middle of the top of my head, if that makes sense. And I'm just making a little tiny circle. I'm gonna show you guys what I mean in 1 second. I'm just gonna part my hair in a circular motion towards the middle of my hair where my puff would regularly be. So after you make that part at the top of your head and it's like a little circle, you're going to feel like you're going to put that piece of hair in a little ponytail, but you're not. You're just forming that to be the center of your puff. And also be sure to grab a clip that is big enough to fit right there. I grabbed a 2-clip, 2-clipper, whatever you want to call it, and I'm going to place that on the back side of my hair. This is a hairstyle you do want to do in front of a mirror. I don't do all my hairstyles in front of a mirror, but just to make sure you're placing the clips in the right place and that they're staying in the center of your head. And just like I did on the back side of my hair, I'm going to place another 2-clipper on the front side of that part I made. And now you have the center of your puff complete with both clips in place. Now for this next part, you're going to do the exact same thing you just did before. You're going to take your hair and part it into a circular motion around the part you just made with the clip-ins in place. So now just think of it as layers. So you're layering around the center of your head. Just like I did before, I'm going to place a clip that fits in that space right down and still keeping it in that circular motion, forming a puff. And also remember to put a clip in the front and the back of your hair so your puff is full on both sides. You're going to continue this step over and over again until you reach a certain point where you can't possibly place any more clips. I will explain that a little bit more in detail when I get to my point, but you're just basically gonna keep parting in a circular motion. You don't want to keep parting too close to your forehead or make the puff too big. At least that's not what I do. I always try to make sure that my hair is a natural length. Okay, so at this point, when you have a good bit of hair on your head, you can decide to add more clips if you want, but the clips are going to determine how well you can push your puff up. As you can see, I'm pushing my hair up now just to see what I'm working with a little bit, and just looking at my hair and feeling for the space and all of that, checking to see if I have to add any more clips. And right now I'm just trying to show y'all where I place my clips versus my real hair. And everything looks good. I'm about to put my gel on my hair and finally form my puff. I know this looks crazy right now, you guys, but trust the process. Trust the process. So after applying your gel and shaping your hair to go into the puff, I just grabbed a headband or a shoestring. This is just a headband I broke. And I'm gonna put it around my hair and push my hair up into a puff. I usually use this method when I'm doing a puff on my real hair without clip-ins, but in my opinion, for beginners, this can be a little tricky when you first do your puff because sometimes the headband can get caught on the clips, but for the most part, it's achievable. And as you can see, my hair is in a cute little puff now. Like I said, you guys, this is just a quick and easy puff. There are other ways to make it a little cuter and maybe a bit more curlier, but this is just something quick I was doing because I needed something to do with my hair. Like I said, it was 2 a.m. I wasn't necessarily going anywhere, but yeah. My hair isn't blending perfectly with the clip-ins. The clip-ins were in like an old twist out, and my hair was kind of just in a state where it needed to be washed. So That's kind of why my hair looks like this, but that doesn't bother me. There are ways to fix that. And right now I'm just kind of separating the clip-ins just a little bit so it could blend better with my hair. Just to like tease it out a little bit, because like I said, it wasn't like an old hairstyle where they were like super curly. And also, if you have any flyaways, like any curls just sticking out, you could just tuck them in like I'm doing right now for a more natural look. So this is a day later, but it's still intact. I'm not really too concerned with my edges like I used to, but this is the final look. This is very quick and simple, and you can leave it up here for probably about 3 days. I won't leave it any longer than that, just because your hair will start to get tangled. And you also want to make sure that you don't tie your puff too tight. Like, it's a really loose fit. Also, you guys, my hair isn't extremely short, so you can use your clip-ins to make your puff bigger, but also make it just fuller, because I guess I'll say I'm making mine look a little bit fuller because of my shrinkage, which is terrible. But yeah, it looks like hair that grew from my scalp. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. I know this was a very highly requested video for many, and I hope you guys found this helpful. If you have any questions, leave it down in the comment section below. Also, be sure to tell me what other hairstyles you would like to see, because I could do a lot, just request them. But this is the high puff. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Click the button right now. And I will see you guys in the next one.